Welcome back to math. Today we're going to talk about shapes. Yeah, scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we have several words that we want to use. Now, polygon, poly means many, and many-sided, you can think of it that way. And so we're going to talk about which ones are polygons, which ones are many-sided. Then we have quadrilaterals. Now, quad means four, lateral sides, so this is four-sided objects or shapes. And then we also have a parallelogram. Parallelogram means that it has two sides that are parallel. That means that they are running in the same direction. We'll get that in a second, okay? All right, let's look at this. This is called a triangle. Everybody knows that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is this many-sided? Yes. It has 1, 2, 3 sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a quadrilateral? Is it four-sided?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Is it a parallelogram? Well, here's a side. Is there any side that's parallel to it? This would be parallel. Is there any sides that are parallel? No. So it's not a parallelogram. Let's go. Okay, so let's look at this square. We all know what a square is. Is this a polygon? Is it a polygon?
No.
Yes. Why? It's got multiple sides. It's many-sided. Is it a quadrilateral?
Yes.
Quadrilateral. Well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, it is. It is a it's a quadrilateral. Now, is it a parallelogram? Well, this side is parallel. These two sides are parallel, right? You see the parallel? And this is also parallel, isn't it? So it has two sets of parallel lines. What about this one? This is a rectangle. Why is it a rectangle? Well, if you notice, this side is longer than these sides. Do you see that they're longer? So is this a polygon? Yes, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Is it a quadrilateral? Yes, it's got 4 sides. Is it a parallelogram? Yes, it has one set of sides that are parallel. So, are you with me so far? Yep. Now look at this one. Now this should be, does that look like the square? Yeah. What's the difference? It's leaning to the side. So, when you have a square that's leaning, we call it a rhombus. So a rhombus is a square that's leaning. Is it a quadrilateral? Quad means 4. Is it four-sided? Yes. Is it a polygon? It has many sides, yes. And is it a parallelogram? Yes, because this is parallel and these are parallel to each other. Well, this one, I already have the name on there for you. It's a parallelogram. What else is it? It's a polygon because it has many sides. And is it a quadrilateral? Yes, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And here's a parallelogram is like a rectangle that is leaning. It's a rectangle that's leaning. Okay? Now this one down here is what? Is it a polygon?
Yeah.
It is a polygon because it has many sides. How many sides does it have?
5.
It has 5. That's what penta means. Penta means, this part right here, means 5. Penta, 5. Gone. Sides. 5 sides. Okay, question. If it's five-sided, would it be a quadrilateral? Well, it wouldn't be four-sided, would it? Is it a polygon? Yes, it's got many sides. Is it a parallelogram? Is it a parallelogram? It is, because of these two sides right here. This side is parallel with that one, so it's a parallelogram. How about this? What's a hexagon? Hexagon. Is it a polygon? Yes. Why? It has many sides. Is it a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral means four. And it has how many sides? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexa actually means 6. 6 sides. Is it a parallelogram? Yes, because it's got a parallel set of lines here. It's got a parallel set of lines here. It's got a parallel set of lines here. Do you see that? What about octa? Octa. What does that mean?
8.
Octa means 8. So, is it a polygon? Yes, because it has many sides. Is it a quadrilateral? No, because it doesn't have 4 sides, it has 8. How about parallelogram? Is it a parallelogram? Yes, because this one's parallel to this, right? This one's parallel to this. This one is parallel to that one. And this one's parallel to this one. So it is a parallelogram. It's an octagon. Like an octopus has 8 legs. What about this? What's this called? We have a special name for this one. This one's called a trapezoid. A trapezoid. So, is it a polygon? Yes, it has many sides. Is it a quadrilateral? Yes, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides, so it's a quadrilateral. Is it a parallelogram? Yes, it is. Why? Because of this side and this side are parallel. How about this one? What's this one called? Well, it's a type of trapezoid, isn't it? But is it a quadrilateral? No, because it has 5 sides. Is it a parallelogram? Yes, because it has this side is parallel with this side, and this side is parallel with this side. So it is a parallelogram. All right, well, that is our basic shapes video. Hope you liked it. I love math.